जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन। यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन। यमुनातीरवनचारी। यमुनातीरवनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय गोपीजन गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन। यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन। यमुनातीरवनचारी। यमुनातीरवनचारी। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। राम हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद् अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Shri Guru Shri Gauranga Gaura Premanande. Hare Hare Bol. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktichar Samiti Namine Snigdha Cheta Supraneta Bhagminam Charasaplutam Prabhupada Gata Prana Naumi Bhakti Charu Padam. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। प्रभुपाद इति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य तारिणे शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने। Okay, so Hare Krishna, we are now going to read from Amala Puran, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3 and Chapter 19, the killing of the demon Hiraṇyākṣa. We are going to read the text number 32, it is on the board. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Mayā yathānūktam avādi te hareḥ. Mayā yathānūktam avādi te hareḥ. kṛta-avatārasya sumitra ceṣṭitam yathā Hiraṇyākṣa udāra-vikramo mahā-mṛdhe kṛīḍanavan nirākṛtaḥ mayā yathānūktam avādi te hareḥ kṛta-avatārasya sumitra ceṣṭitam yathā Hiraṇyākṣa udāra-vikramo mahā-mṛdhe kṛīḍanavan nirākṛtaḥ mayā yathānūktam avādi te hareḥ kṛta-avatārasya sumitra ceṣṭitam yathā Hiraṇyākṣa udāra-vikramo mahā-mṛdhe kṛīḍanavan nirākṛtaḥ. Please chant. mayā yathānūktam avādi te hareḥ kṛta-avatārasya sumitra ceṣṭitam yathā Hiraṇyākṣa udāra-vikramo mahā-mṛdhe kṛīḍanavan. Vaishnavis? yathānūktam. Word for word translation. Mayā, by me. Yathā, as. Anūktam, told. Avādi, was explained. Te, to you. Hareḥ, of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Kṛta-avatārasya, who assumes the incarnation. Sumitra, O dear Vidura. Ceṣṭitam, the activities. Yathā, as. Hiraṇyākṣa. Udāra, very extensive. Vikramaḥ, prowess. mahā-mṛdhe, in a great fight. krīḍana-vat, like a plaything. Nirākṛtaḥ, was killed. Translation and purport given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Maitreya continued, "My dear Vidura, I have explained to you the personality of Godhead's coming down as a first boar incarnation and killing in a great fight a demon of unprecedented prowess, as if he were just a plaything. This has been narrated by me as I heard it from my predecessor, spiritual master." Purport. Here, the sage Maitreya admits that he explained the incident of the killing of Hiraṇyākṣa by the Supreme Personality of Godhead as a straight narration. He did not manufacture anything or add interpretation, but explained whatever he had heard from his spiritual master. Thus he accepted as bona fide the system of parampara, or receiving the transcendental message in disciplic succession, unless received by this bona fide process of hearing from his spiritual master. The statement of an acharya or preceptor cannot be valid. It is also stated here that although the demon Hiraṇyākṣa was unlimited in prowess, he was just like a doll for the Lord. A child breaks so many dolls without real endeavor. Similarly, although a demon may be very powerful and extraordinary in the eyes of an ordinary man in the material world, to the Lord, killing such a demon is no difficulty. He can kill millions of demons as simply as a child plays with dolls and breaks them. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitang Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabdutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Mancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhayeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. This is a very wonderful verse spoken by Maitreya Muni. As we know, this whole chapter has been narrated by Sri Maitreya Muni to who? Vidurji. And in this, and he narrated the killing of demon Hiraṇyākṣa by Lord Varahadev, who is in the form of a boar. Adi Shukara, the original Shukar, Varaha form. Varahadev ki jai. So here, very important point Maitreya Muni is making. Maitreya continued, my dear Vidura, I have explained to you the personality of Godhead's coming down as a first boar incarnation and killing to a great fight, killing in a great fight a demon of unprecedented prowess. Who was that? Hiraṇyākṣa. As if he were just a plaything. This has been narrated by me as I heard it from my predecessor, spiritual master. So Srila Prabhupada also highlighted this point, that receiving perfect knowledge through the disciplic succession. Guru Shishya lineage means chain, or Guru Parampara. So Maitreya Muni was very exalted devotee of Krishna, and he received the perfect knowledge and delivered the perfect knowledge because he heard the knowledge from bona fide spiritual master. So this point we are going to understand because it is also our process. We are not independent in any ways. And what is parampara? Do we need to be within a parampara? Question may be asked. Yes, because knowledge would not be the pure, because it's incessantly the knowledge, the potency, the mercy, all are coming incessantly from Lord Krishna through the disciplic chains, lineages. So it's like we know the secrets or the informations within a family that outsiders do not know. It makes sense. Another way, I may have some independent way of extracting knowledge by reading independently, speculating my mind in this way or that way, exercising my mind, I may. Then when I deliver that knowledge, it will not have that potency to change the consciousness of anyone, because it's contaminated, because my own consciousness has not been purified by hearing process from a bona fide spiritual master who is in a bona fide spiritual lineage. So it's like that. You know, a bullet itself cannot kill or has no power. But when you put into the ammunition or like pistol or gun inside, then you trigger the gun, then it hits the target and it really shows the power, isn't it? So without the parampara, without the help of the ammunition, the bullet has no value, just a showpiece. So similarly, the more we are loyal, faithful, and faithfully with full shraddha, means appreciation, when we receive the knowledge which is coming down in a descending process and absorb and assimilate and realize, we would not be that purified, means powerful. Purity is the force, power. Means we, just like also it is like that one leaf, disconnected from the tree. No power. Attached to the tree. Powerful, useful, similar. So this is very important point, the need of, need of a, of a bona fide spiritual master, means taking shelter of a bona fide spiritual lineage and spiritual master. And amazingly, that we can understand the truth step by step. When we hear submissively, active submission, active surrender, active hearing, active acceptance are required. It's not that I heard, yes, I know. No. We have to live the Shastra. Shastra, Guru, and Paramatma. Krishna appears before us in three forms. As Shastra, as bona fide spiritual master within a bona fide spiritual lineage, and Paramatma. What we hear, we may not realize immediately, But Paramatma, when we contemplate on the knowledge and repeatedly hear the same knowledge, Paramatma allows us to realize the knowledge. That is Paramatma's special mercy upon the submissive, surrendered soul who submissively hear with full appreciation, Shraddha, or full faith. Shraddha is also a very important factor in us. Means, yeah, I hear, but I don't believe. Then you are not going to get any benefit. Believing means conviction. It's not the faith just can come and go, belief can come and go. No, stays with us, stable. So, what is our parampara's name? What is the disciplic succession we belong to? Brahma, Madhva, Gauriya, Sampradaya. So we know originally there are 4 bona fide spiritual Vaishnava Sampradayas. What are those? One is Sri Sampradaya, 2 Madhva Sampradaya, 3 Rudra Sampradaya, 4 Kumar. Yeah, we spoke about the Acharyas mainly. Means Sri Sampradaya means Lakshmi Sampradaya. Lakshmi Devi has her own Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya or Lakshmi Sampradaya. Madhva Sampradaya means Brahma Sampradaya. Brahmaji is our original guru. From him, one Sampradaya has been descended. Another is Kumar, 4 Kumaras. Who are the 4 Kumaras? 4 Kumaras, the 4 sons of Brahmaji. What are the names? Sanat, Sanatan, Sanandan, Sanat Kumar. From them one. And another is Rudra, mahā-mṛdhe. Mahā-mṛdhe also has one Sampradaya. So, within 4 Sampradayas, 4 prominent Acharyas are also there. In Brahma Sampradaya, who is the prominent? Madhvacharya. In Sri Sampradaya, who is the prominent Acharya? Ramanujacharya. In Kumar Sampradaya, who is the prominent Acharya? Nimbarkacharya. In Rudra Sampradaya, who is the prominent Acharya? Vishnu Swami, later Balvacharya. So, in this way, there are 4 bona fide spiritual disciplic succession. And when we go to the Chaitanya Math, the first temple established by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj is this one in Navadvip, Chaitanya's Mashir Bari. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's auntie's house. Sachi Mata has one sister, the Sarvajaya. She and her husband Chandrasekhar Acharya, they would live there. And in Yogapith, Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata. So that place where the Chaitanya Math has been established is the first temple of Gauriya Math established by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And very amazing temple. In the middle, Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Gandharvika Giridhari. And on 4 sides, you may have seen the 4 deity forms of 4 prominent acharyas of 4 sampradayas. So, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur first offered his respects to all the sampradayas. Their philosophy, they are not against each other. There are little finer differences here and there. But all 4 philosophies of 4 bona fide spiritual lineage, sampradayas, we must offer our obeisances and respect. It's very important to understand what is sampradaya, how in the whole world the 4 sampradayas are distributing Krishna Prem or preaching everyone that everyone should surrender with one Supreme Lord, Shri Krishna or Sitaram, Radha Shyam or Sitaram or Lakshmi Narayan. So you know little bit details about why this is also important. Because Maitreya Muni heard this through disciplic succession. So all the four bona fide spiritual disciplic succession, sampradaya, they also study Srimad Bhagavatam. According to their knowledge is flowing through that sampradaya. The knowledge, potency, and mercy are flowing through each sampradaya. This is our Brahma Madhva Gauriya Sampradaya. And this sampradaya is very special. Why? Why special? Because the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, he appeared as Gauranga Mahaprabhu and he joined this sampradaya. Eventually, in this Kali Yuga, this sampradaya will be most prominent and powerful. All other sampradayas will merge into this sampradaya. Merging means the philosophy they will accept. We are going to understand that a little bit. Everything is just, a general understanding. So, four sampradayas and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, I think this is the only temple that we see, at least in maybe India or maybe somewhere I didn't see. This one I have seen, and I am very much attracted to that temple, especially Gandharvika Giridhari. And whenever you go, you see them, the acharyas, you offer your respectful obeisance, the deity forms, they serve actually. They are serving the acharyas there. So now, a little bit about that philosophy of the four disciplic successions, sampradaya. Sri Sampradaya's philosophy is what? Vishishta Advaita Bad. Vishishta Advaita Bad. Specific monism or qualified non-dualism, Advaita Bad. Specific Advaita Bad, not just Advaita Bad. Specific Advaita Bad, Vishishta Advaita Bad. Madhvacharya, this sampradaya is what is the philosophy? Shuddha Dvaita Bad. Shuddha Dvaita Bad, purified dualism. And Kumar Sampradaya, what is their philosophy? Dvaita Advaita Bad, dualism and monism. And what is the philosophy of Rudra Sampradaya? Shuddha Advaita Bad, purified monism or purified non-dualism. You get it? Very interesting. Very interesting. Actually, you go to the temple, you see their philosophy. The name of the philosophy has been given. All four acharyas in the temple. So, Vishishta Advaita Ramanujacharya propagated that Krishna with some specific qualities. And what is the qualities? The Krishna, the Supreme Lord, also one with the manifestation. But he is not, has been transformed into manifestation, but he keeps his own existence separate. That is achintya. We are going to come to that point. Just simple, general idea. And they worship mainly Sitaram or Lakshmi Narayan in Dasya Bhakti. In Madhvacharya is Dvaita Bad. Shuddha Dvaita Bad or purified dualism means two. Who are there two? Krishna and the Jivas. And the Jivas are always engaged in the service of the Lord. Simple understand, just simple. And the Nimbarkacharya philosophy is Dvaita Advaita. Lord and manifestation and the living beings are one with the Lord and different simultaneously. And Shuddha Advaita Bad by Vishnu Swami is purified oneness. Means Krishna, or the Supreme Lord, and anything related with the Lord is pure. His manifestation is also pure because it is related or connected with Krishna. These are the things. And Vishishtadvaitvad means also that material manifestation and jivas are not separate from Krishna or the Supreme Lord. They belong to Krishna. So oneness is there. Means in one unit we see Krishna, the manifestations, cosmic manifestations, and the living beings are one as one unit. That is the philosophy. So there's not much difference, just little bit here and there. But now we are going to understand a little bit more. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared and joined this disciplic succession, what special things he brought into this disciplic succession? So many wonderful things he contributed. As we know, Mahaprabhu accepted two principles from each sampradaya and introduced to us. What are those two special elements he accepted from each sampradaya? Let's try to understand that one. Okay. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the following principles from Lakshmi Sampradaya. What he accepted? Number one, the concept of unalloyed devotion free from karma and jnana, ananya bhakti. Ananya bhakti. Bhakti should have three characters, pure bhakti. First one is ananya bhakti. Ananya, nishkam, First one is nishkam bhakti, without any material desires, without any sense, demand of material profit or desire, or free from jnana bhakti, jnana and karma. And second point is ananyata, means only Krishna. And third is nirantarata, incessant. Incessantly bhakti. It's not little in the morning and little in the evening, if possible, not impossible to achieve the pure stage of bhakti, we have to continue bhakti. Means incessantly is the third character. So from Lakshmi Sampradaya, Mahaprabhu took that. The concept of unalloyed devotion, free from karma jnana. Second, service to the devotees, bhakta jana seva. And Srila Prabhupada incorporated in his purports. You can find those points. Ananyata, our devotion totally, completely, faithfully to Supreme Lord, Radha, Madhava, and also service to the devotees. Now he took two following points from Brahma Sampradaya, Brahma Madhva, the complete defeat of Mayavad philosophy. We see very prominent in Srila Prabhupada's purport. Complete defeat. Srila Prabhupada gave the Krishna knowledge or Krishna prem to all over the world. At the same time, he was constantly engaged himself in a battle with who? Mayavad philosophy. Mayavad philosophy. Almost each and every purport you find little mention about the Mayavad philosophy. So this is the spirit of this, our present sampradaya. We inherit in that sampradaya. Complete defeat. We have to defeat our own Mayavad inclination. Everything is God, everyone is God. There's no special position of God, nothing specific, nirvishesh. And shunyavad means, actually we do not see God, so I doubt whether he really exists or not. Many doubts are there. So Prabhupada destroy all the doubts by his strong preaching. Second point, the worship of deity of Krishna and understanding to be eternal. The Krishna's form, the deity form, is eternal. In this specific, our specific sampradaya, these two form, complete defeat of Mayavad philosophy, accepting deity form of Krishna is eternal. Do we worship the stone or the Krishna's form? Krishna's form, which is eternal. And from Vishnu Swami Rudra Sampradaya, Mahaprabhu accepted that very beautiful points he accepted. Let me read it. The sentiment of total dependence on Krishna. Surrender mood. Surrender mood is also very prominent in our sampradaya. Accepting the total dependence on Sri Krishna's mercy. This is the one point. Another point, the path of spontaneous devotional service, raga marga. Spontaneous devotional service means also incessant devotional service. That makes the heart very jubilant, very happy, content, peaceful, satisfied. We may complain sometimes. I've been practicing for many years, but still I feel empty inside, dry, because our the devotion we perform is just for the limited times. It should be incessant, spontaneous. Then that reciprocation comes from Krishna. Heart becomes very satisfied. Suprasidati, ahituki apratihata, yayatma suprasidati. We have to experience that to stick to the pure devotional service. If it is without interruption and it is without any motivation, the heart becomes jubilant, satisfied, happy. And then in Nimbarka Sampradaya, Srila Prabhupada accepted two philosophy. One, the need of taking exclusive shelter of Srimati Radhika. Srimati Radhika is on the top in this sampradaya, actually. And second is the exalted mood of gopis' love for Sri Krishna. So Mahaprabhu also introduced these things in our sampradaya. And at the end, also he gave us the most perfect philosophy. What is that? Achintya bheda bhed tattva. The Krishna's potency means manifestation, and the souls are one with the Lord at the same time, different. And Krishna remains, Krishna maintains his own existence separately. So our attraction for Krishna will be always there, forever. We have to achieve Krishna. If I have already become Krishna, so I would not have any impetus to achieve Krishna, see Krishna, love Krishna, having loving relationship with Krishna. See that? So Mayavadis or other impersonalists, they stress only one side, oneness. Mayavadis, they say everything is ultimately the impersonal effulgence. Nothing is there special about it. And Nirvisheshvadi says everything coming from nothing. Is it possible? The source can be nothing and everything is existing. It's a wrong philosophy. Or if you want to speak about nothing, what do you speak about nothing? There's nothing to speak about nothing. So Nirvisheshvadi and Shunyavadi, they are the faulty philosophies. But our philosophy, through this Achintya Bheda philosophy, we can understand Bhagavad Gita philosophy, Srimad Bhagavatam, or Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or any bona fide books, Shastra, very wonderfully. Because we are always aware of our relationship with Krishna. This awareness is known as sambandha gyan. Vedo shastra kahe, sambandha avideyo prayojana. Krishna prapti sambandha, bhakti avideyo jnana means, and prema prayojana. 2 verses are there. So means Vedic literature is speaking that with these 3 phases we understand the absolute truth. Sambandha gyan, avideya gyan, and prayojana gyan. Sambandha means being aware of our relationship with Krishna, and also aware of a relationship with Krishna of everything and everyone. Anything. Because everything is Krishna's energy. Mainly 3 energies. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave us this extensive knowledge. And this knowledge we inherit or accept within this sampradaya. If we are not accepting and we are not being aware and applying in our life, that means we are not taking full advantage of being in this sampradaya. So also, that Gopi Bhartur Padakamalayur Dasa Dasanu Dasa means ultimately we identify ourselves with Krishna, who is the maintainer of the gopis. Gopi Jana Ballava, or the Radhika Rani's Krishna. In our sampradaya, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, Gauriya Vaishnava means we are the servants of Srimati Radharani. The topmost bhajan in Navadip Dham is the servitorship to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the topmost bhajan in Vrindavan is our servitorship to Srimati Radharani. Through this disciplic succession, we understand. Nityananda Prabhu told this, the secret to Jiva Goswami, that when a jiva takes full shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and worships him in full dasya bhakti, when dasya bhakti reaches the perfection, then he enters into Vrindavan in some sambandha, mainly 3 sambandhas. What are those? Sakhya, Vatsali, and Madhur. Although 5 sambandhas are there in Vrindavan, but mainly 3 sambandhas. So by being fully surrendered to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we achieve our eternal sambandha with Sri Krishna in Vrindavan, and we get the full credit to enter into Vrindavan. This is the most effective process and shortcut process, feasible process for us to enter into Vrindavan through Gauranga Mahaprabhu's mercy. And in this succession, in this disciplic succession, we accept parakya bhava, conjugal rasa. This rasa is not in other sampradayas. In Nimbarka sampradayas, they worship Radha Krishna in swakya bhava. What is that? Now wedded, Radha Krishna wedded, they were wedded husband-wife. But in Vrindavan, Krishna did not marry. Means he did not start his grihastha jivan in Vrindavan. He became grihastha where? In Dwarka. So we worship Vrindavan Krishna in parakya rasa and conjugal rasa, topmost. That is topmost. Other rasas are also we achieve in Vrindavan according to Mahaprabhu's mercy. The rasa is being settled by Mahaprabhu into our hearts. So we don't have to worry about what rasa I have, what rasa I should achieve. It will be revealed to us by our full submission to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Means according to his instructions, if we perform our bhajan, if we align ourselves completely with his philosophy and his instructions, then naturally we will achieve our supreme goal, our positions or our residence in Sridham Vrindavan, which we sing very wonderfully to Tulsi Maharani in the morning. We pray for the eternal residence in Vrindavan, Bilas Kunja, right? So in this way, Mahaprabhu is teaching us in so many ways, and in our sampradaya, there are so many exalted Vaishnavas who are helping us in so many ways. Like from where? Madhavendra Puri, Ishwara Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and then Swarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, and Bhakti Vinod Thakur, and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Prabhupada. This way the line is going on. Also, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says about the sampradaya or disciplic succession or parampara. First he says, I have spoken this knowledge to who? Sun God, Vivaswan. Then he spoke that knowledge to who? His son Manu. And Manu spoke this knowledge to who? Ikshvaku. So in this way, the knowledge of absolute truth, the yoga, and our relationship with absolute truth, Sri Krishna, was given by Lord Sri Krishna within this Brahmanda to first Sun God, his son Manu, father of all mankind, his son Ikshvaku, King Ikshvaku, in Sun dynasty, Ikshvaku bunch, dynasty of Ikshvaku, and who appeared in that dynasty? Lord Ramachandra appeared. But because for the long time has gone by, so the disciplic succession has broken. So he said, today again I'm speaking the same truth to you, O Arjuna. So here is another parampara. Krishna, Arjuna, and us, isn't it? When you read the Bhagavad Gita, what do you see? What do you think yourself? I am receiving this knowledge directly from Krishna through Arjuna. Arjuna is asking questions and Krishna is replying and I am receiving. But should we need any other sampradaya besides this? Krishna, Arjuna, and me? Yes, we need. Why? Because we do not understand Bhagavad Gita message. Without belonging to a bona fide spiritual sampradaya or parampara. It happened to me. I was very interested in reading Bhagavad Gita. I used to read. But when I got first Bhagavad Gita as it is, written by or given by Srila Prabhupada, then I understood the actual message. For example, one may understand that Krishna is saying, surrender unto me. This is your perfection of life. But how to surrender? We don't know. So from the disciplic succession, Guru Parampara system, we hear how to surrender. We get the empowerment to surrender, to understand the knowledge. The potency is flowing and reaching us. So that's why this sampradaya is very important. It is coming down from Krishna and the knowledge is coming down. It's not ascending knowledge. I myself can understand independently. So even reading Gita, Bhagavat independently is not enough. Just reading the verse and translation, no enough. Explanation in Bhagavad Gita, oh my God, many explanations, and one can be bewildered easily and would not be able to surrender exclusively to Krishna. Never. And cannot be engaged in his service. So we understand these confidential matters from our disciplic succession, and we are very fortunate. to be in this Brahma Madhva Gauriya Sampradaya, because Lord Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chose this Sampradaya and joined and empowered. And also his blessing is flowing, potency, understanding, and our surrender to Krishna becomes easy. We do not hesitate. We do not hesitate to surrender to Krishna. Taking full shelter of the holy name, we do not hesitate. We do not, we follow. By following Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instructions, we achieve the most wonderful result. So that's why it is the point here, Srila Prabhupada highlighted, and Maitreya Muni also spoke that whatever he heard from his predecessor, spiritual master, he narrated that one. So this is the same way. We should not speak, should not do anything without hearing from spiritual master independently. Our deity worships, cooking process for the deities, and speaking, everything should be according to the parampara, as we've been instructed. Then we get the full results. Okay? So thank you so much. We are already out of time now. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Is there any question or comment? Yes?
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, Mother, for your nice explanation and how you described that parampara is just like that pistol which can actually make the bullet powerful, and how you described the four parampara, their philosophy, and then you described how Mahaprabhu extracted the good things from all the sampradayas and gave to us. And also, so my one question is that you described about Dvaita-Advaita-vat, and at the same time, it seems to me very similar to Achintya-Bheda-vat. So what is the difference between Dvaita-Advaita-vat and Achintya-Bheda-vat?
Yes, it makes complete. Achintya means inconceivable. Very nice point, nice question. How it is achintya? Understand, Krishna, nothing can be separated from Krishna, because everything is Krishna's energy. Suppose this is Krishna's energy. If I am trying to separate from Krishna, then it will be independent of Krishna. And it will be absolute truth. It will be another Bhagavan, another God. It is not possible. So inconceivable means impossible to become non-Krishna. Everything is Krishna in that sense, because everything belongs to Krishna, everything is Krishna's energy. So actually there's no duality in one sense. You cannot make someone independent, separate. So everything is Krishna in one sense. And also everything is not Krishna. Because Krishna's form is Krishna, separate. He has the inconceivable power to keep his own separate existence, his separate identity. Mayavads or impersonal says, oh, everyone is same. All the demigods, all Krishna, Rama, Narayan, all are same. Actually, we worship, Mayavadis also worship Radha Krishna, Panchaposhana. Also impersonal, they worship 5 gods, and they bring, they also worship Vishnu as well. They think they're helping to achieve the higher truth, which is impersonal. Akshar Brahma means something, see, impersonal aspect also not independent of Krishna, is Brahman, is another aspect of Krishna. Paramatma, Krishna's another feature. In this way, nothing we can make separate, Dvaita, different. Like this is different from this. Completely 2 different things. We understand. But no one can become that, because Krishna is present in every atom, and everything is Krishna's energy. Whenever he wants, He can create. Whenever he wants, he can take everything back in him, and everything goes back in him and merge him. Again, he remains one. Prabhupada gave one example, so we can to some extent understand. So the point is the impossibility to be separated from Krishna is this part of achintya part. We are one with Krishna, also we are different Krishna. How we are one? Some extent, qualitatively, not quantitatively. Also, in existence, we cannot be separated. Our existence is Krishna's extended existence. We are Krishna's expansions. We are Krishna's extensions. But we are not Krishna. This is the part. Our position is, constitutional position is we are subordinate to Krishna. We are servants of Krishna. And they do not accept. No one is servant of Supreme. We are all same. Okay. Prabhupada gave one example. The complete unit of a tree means root, trunk, branches, twigs, flowers, fruits, leaves, all together is a tree. Similarly, Krishna, the spiritual world, material world, spiritual energy, marginal energy, internal potency, incarnations, expansions, all living being, all together is Krishna. So there is oneness, means unity with Krishna. When we achieve the full unity with Krishna, in full devotion to Krishna, then our life is successful. If you always think we are only different, that is also not perfection. Or if you think always we are one with Krishna, that is also not success. We are both, means we are Krishna, we belong to Krishna, we are in Krishna's family. Mind is making us separate from Krishna. Mind is saying the party is this side, material side. Actual party is in Krishna's side. We have to change the side. Like fish belongs to the water. Fish going back to water, perfect. Fish is trying to be separated from water, it dies. So achintya part means impossible to become separate from Krishna. Is that all right? At the same time, we are not Krishna. Krishna is Krishna. Thank you so much. Is there anything? Okay. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Premanand.